Hey guys, Henry here from Product Creation Formula. In this video, we're going to be talking about my #1 text-to-speech software that I'm going to be using in the future on another channel. Now, before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know that here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash that like button as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Okay guys, let's go check it out. Hey guys, okay, now in this part of the video we're going to be having a look at a place called Speechelo. Now this is a text-to-speech, not to be confused with a speech-to-text. Now the reason I'm choosing to do this is because I want to start another channel, and I find that having to be in front of the camera all the time and having to come up with ideas and so forth is a little bit draining. Now I still want to keep this channel, and this is still going to be my main channel. I'm still going to be uploading 2 to 3 times a week, and this is my baby. This is definitely where I want you to go and where I want you to stay. But I will be creating another video channel later on. Now I'll be utilizing this text-to-speech software where I'll be uploading some of what I've actually been teaching you with it, which is getting some re-edited PLR text, uploading that into a software called Speechelo, and then I'm going to be turning that into a video and putting that onto another channel. Now you might be going, I thought robots weren't supposed to be used on this. They actually, when it comes to text-to-speech robots, that is perfectly fine. You're actually allowed to use it. And the best part about that is it's part of the Blaster software, meaning that if you already have Thumbnail Blaster, it can be integrated with the current software you have, and it's just a matter of going to the same place where you would normally go to upload your YouTube videos with your thumbnails and so forth, and then you can just go and find it from there. Let me just show you where it comes from. Now I actually can go in here and I can get my Thumbnail Blaster and I can have a look at my thumbnails, and I can do that, or I can go down here to Speechelo. And with this, I've already got a little bit of an article going. I've done a bit of editing. Now at first I think the editing will be a little bit hard to start off with, to be perfectly honest, but the speech aspect of this is so close to human, it's incredible. Now I've actually seen a video from YouTube, and YouTube is perfectly okay with text-to-speech software reading out a script online. So have a look at this. Now this is one that I grabbed. I haven't really done much editing to this, so I wouldn't actually use this specific one. But you have a listen to this. Now I've got 2 voices. One's a male and one's a female. And have a listen to how good these guys sound. Let's just go down here. Now I'm not going to say it's 100% perfect, but this is still really, really good software. And have a look at this. I can't remember if this is the male or the female, but have a listen to this.
Just like any product, private label rights articles can vary greatly in quality. However, the general opinion is that due to the nature of these articles, they are often mass-produced. They are not of the same caliber as those that are written by trusted freelancers. A lot of private label rights are written by different freelancers and aggregated by a wholesale reseller.
Now that was the female, Rose. And here is another one, a male, and his name is Joey, or Billy Joe, or Billy Joey. Male, and this is the top choice of most of the users. Now you'll see why in just a moment. Have a listen to this.
Just like any product, private label rights articles can vary greatly in quality. However, the general opinion is that due to the nature of these articles, They are often mass-produced. They are not of the same caliber as those that are written by trusted freelancers. A lot of private label rights are written by different freelancers and aggregated by a wholesale reseller who then puts it on the market to a limited amount of individuals.
Now, as you can hear, these guys sounded really, really natural. Now, they're not 100% natural. I mean, there's always going to be, with text-to-speech, they're going to be a little bit of, you could basically say, robotic sound to them. But it's so close that people are easily going to miss that it's actually a robot. And what I find the best way of doing this is going over here to where it says adjust speech. Going over here, I might actually go over here to, oops, it is, cancel that for 1 second. I'm going to go over here to mail, and I'm going to go over here to adjust speech. Now I'm going to adjust him just up a little tiny bit, just get him a little bit faster, and have him go fast and hit OK. Now we're going to now go down here, and we're going to now generate voice over. We're going to click on that. Don't worry about this. Just generate. Okay, I'm just going to hit just generate the voiceover as is. Now it asks you or suggests that you break it up into sections to make it easier for yourself. But in this particular case, for the speed of the video, I've chosen not to do that. Now that has now recreated the video using Tommy's voice at a slightly faster pace, or Billy's voice I should say. Now let's have a listen to this.
Just like any product, private label rights articles can vary greatly in quality. However, the general opinion is that due to the nature of these articles, they are often mass-produced. They are not of the same caliber as those that are written by trusted freelancers. A lot of private label rights are written by different freelancers and aggregated by a wholesale reseller who then puts it on the market to a limited amount of individuals.
So as you can see, in this particular case, it just sounds so natural and so good. Now my suggestion would be that if you do this, just to edit that, make a little bit faster. And I would also suggest that if you do decide to get this, and I'll be leaving links to this down in the description box, and to let you know upfront about this right up front now, that it actually is an affiliate link. So if you decide to get it, it won't cost you any extra, but you will be helping us out. And you'll be doing yourself a favor as well, because I know that I have a lot of my audience are not natural English speakers, and because you're not natural English speakers, you might find that this software could do you a lot of good when it comes to creating your own personal YouTube videos. So I might suggest very strongly that you consider looking at this, because this is something that I'm going to be personally using, and I'm going to be creating at least one video a week on my other channel using just this software, and using also some videos that I'm downloaded from some stock image places or some stock video places that I'm free to use. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be putting into practice what I've been teaching. So I was thinking about this the other day, and I thought, you know what, I wouldn't mind researching a bit about text-to-speech. Now, so I was watching a video on YouTube from the YouTube creators, or from people who are actually from YouTube themselves, and they were saying, they were answering some questions, and one of the questions asked was, is it okay to use text-to-speech? And they said yes, it's perfectly fine. So I thought to myself, you know what, people really like the idea of having text-to-speech, so I'm going to create one with text-to-speech and add that as another video, add that as another channel, and through doing that, hopefully that one will pick up some momentum like this channel is, and it will eventually get monetized, and it'll be like a second stream of income coming in. So yeah, that's something that you could do as well. And if you get the commercial use rights to this, You might even be able to create videos for other people and do things like that for them. It's up to you how you want to do it. Now, just briefly, another thing we need to consider is when you're choosing your voiceover, in this particular case, Billy Joe, what we actually need to make sure is we have it on the AI and you use the friendly tone. The reason why you want to use the friendly tone is because that's the tone that sounds far more natural. Let's have a look at this one. This is called Speechelo. We'll go to the sales page and they have a lovely video right here done by the actual voiceover.
Since the dawns of humanity, people would gather around the fire and listen to stories.
So we can turn it up a little bit.
Video is not efficient without a good voiceover that tells the actual story. The problem is that not all of us have a nice friendly voice like Morgan Freeman.
So that actually, this voiceover on here is in fact utilizing the same software just to prove a point, how good it really is. And as you go through, you can actually have a look at this and you can have a bit of a read through here, and we'll just click on that and go down to the bottom and you can have a look at some of the things that they're involved with. And you, of course they're going to have upsells and so forth, but we can also have a look at the upsells. Now the upsells here, the Pro is for everything in the funnel is $47. So you have $47 for Speechelo, $47 to upgrade to Pro, and $47 to go worldwide. And that is perfectly fine. So as you can see, I've got 3 voiceovers generated and 59,885 view usage and used in total for the last 30 days. So yeah, as you can see, I can now download this. In fact, I'm going to download this one, which is this one here.
Just like any product, private label.
I'm going to download this one, and I believe it can be downloaded as an MP3. Let's have a quick look here. Alright, come on, a second use that one. Probably because I'm recording. Let's have a look here. Come on. Download it. This is actually the first time I've tried to download, so I'm not sure why it's not downloading. Go back down to my 3 voices. I want to download this one. Not sure why it's not doing it, but it's not. Okay, that's not a good sign. Okay, now I just worked out what the problem was. Now what I have to do is open this in a brand new tab. How I do that is right click on this, go over here to open link in new tab, and what happens is it opens it up in a brand new tab.
Just like any product, private label rights articles can vary greatly in quality. However, the general opinion is that due to the nature of these articles.
And then all I need to do is click on that and hit download, and then once it has done that, I can then download it onto my desktop. I'll call that part 1, and then name the video, which is just going to be trial in this particular case. Enter on my desktop, and we're going to hit save as. In just a moment, I'm going to open this up.
Just like any product,
and drag that across.
Articles can vary greatly in quality. However, the general opinion is that due to the nature of these articles, they are often mass-produced.
Okay. Now, the main reason I didn't show you a free version of this is because most of the free versions I did, when you did the recording of it, it picked up on all the noise coming from your microphone. It didn't pick up just from the system itself. And that's the main reason why I chose not to show you the free ones, because the free ones didn't really do the job I wanted it to do. And it sounded robotic, and it also sounded like something that was going to be annoying to listen to for most people. So I bit the bullet, I spent the $47, and I purchased this today. And you know, I'm going to be showing you this video, warts and all, so you can see the mistake I've made and how I was able to rectify it. So let's see if I can download it now using this. Nope, still not liking it. Okay, not sure why that is, but hey, we've worked it out. All we have to do is right click, send it to a new tab, it opens it up, click that button just there and download it from there.
However, the general opinion is that due to the nature of these articles,
so it's very easy, very simple. So it's not a big deal, so I'll still use this. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy this video. I haven't decided on my new name or where it's going to be or anything like that, but if you do decide to jump on over, when I've made all those choices and I've got the channel art and I've got the entire channel up and running and I have my first video up there, I will leave a link to the video or to the channel, and I'll let you guys know a bit more about it when it happens. And maybe if you feel like it, you can subscribe to that channel as well. But right now I haven't got the channel up and running. This is all in the process of getting what I need to be able to get it up and running. Okay guys, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you do want to check out Speechelo, the link will be in the description down below, and if you want to try it out for yourself and see if it's something you want to do, then go for it. Okay, now at this particular point, I'd just like to give a shout out to one of my oldest and my most loyal subscriber. His name is Dave from TVR Creators. He does things like once a week he does live events. He also does things like YouTube tips and so forth. So jump on over. His name is Dave from TVR Creators. I'll also leave a link to his channel down below as well if you want to check it out. Alright guys, all I want to say is thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.